Have you ever been in a room where everyone was completely obsessed with a football match? The tension, the excitement, the shouting, the emotional roller coaster. And while everyone else seemed deeply invested, you found yourself wondering, am I supposed to care about this? If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. Today, we're exploring the psychology of people who don't watch football, and why something that captivates millions can leave others feeling absolutely nothing. For many people, football is more than a game. It's identity, it's tradition, it's community. When their team wins, they celebrate. When their team loses, they feel disappointed. Psychologists call this social identity. People naturally connect themselves to groups, and sports teams often become one of the strongest groups people belong to. But here's where things get interesting. Not everyone experiences that connection. Some people simply don't attach their identity to sports. They don't feel emotionally connected to teams they've never met, or players they've never known, and because of that, the highs and lows of football never fully reach them. To them, it's just a game. And while millions are celebrating a goal, they're wondering what's for dinner. Another reason some people don't watch football is stimulation preference. Some people genuinely enjoy fast-paced competition, unpredictability, and emotional excitement. Others prefer different forms of engagement: a documentary, a book, a meaningful conversation, learning something new. It's not that they're boring. Their brains are simply rewarded by different experiences. And here's something many football fans don't realize. People who don't watch football aren't necessarily judging it. In fact, many of them understand why others enjoy it. They just don't feel the same emotional pull. It's similar to music. One person hears a song and feels goosebumps. Another person hears the exact same song and feels nothing. Neither person is wrong. Their minds are simply responding differently. Some people also struggle to understand sports because they focus heavily on practical outcomes. Their brain naturally asks, what changes if this team wins? And when the answer feels distant from their everyday life, their interest disappears. Not because they're negative, but because their attention naturally moves toward things they find personally meaningful. But perhaps the biggest reason some people don't watch football is simple. They never formed the emotional connection in the first place. Many passionate fans were introduced to sports through family, friends, or childhood experiences. The excitement became linked to memories, belonging, and shared emotions. Without those experiences, football can feel like watching strangers chase a ball for 90 minutes. And that's perfectly normal, because human beings aren't all interested in the same things. Some people live for sports, others live for ideas. Some chase competition, others chase peace. Neither is better. They're simply different ways of experiencing the world. So if you've ever felt strange because everyone around you loves football and you don't, there's nothing wrong with you. You're not missing something. Your mind is simply drawn to different sources of meaning, excitement, and connection. Tell me, do you watch football, or have you never understood the obsession? And if you enjoy these kinds of psychological insights, subscribe for more. The next video might explain another part of yourself you've always wondered about.